What is up? It's officially 8:30, so we're gonna begin the stream. Enderal is back, y'all. This game, I've been waiting to play this game for a long time. If you're not aware, yeah, you see the little Bethesda Game Studios logo down here in the bottom corner. That's because this game is Skyrim. It is a full conversion mod of Skyrim 5th edition, or Skyrim, Elder Scrolls 5, right? And so it's a completely different story, completely different world. Just runs off the same engine. And it came out back when the original Skyrim was out, and I missed my opportunity to play it then because they released Skyrim Special Edition, and then Enderal didn't work anymore, and they took the original game off of Steam because they're doo-doo heads. But it's back. They finished it for Special Edition, so I am going to play the ever-loving fuck out of this game, and we're gonna start a new game right here, so you can see the everything this game has to offer. If you like it, you know, it's free on Steam. As long as you have Skyrim Special Edition, you can play this game. Yeah. Explore Enderal. Yes, we would like to. Not a cart. I want to talk with Daddy. He wants to tell me something important. You'll notice music is all different too. This game is completely not Skyrim. Like, all the assets are well, I am in a cart. Look at that, huh? The music I am getting vibes of is Spooks. I also think I'm like a child. Ooh. There's like skeletons burning over there. That's fun. Let's check that out. Yup. Dig it, man. Great stuff. Good stuff. Ugh, look at that sunlight. Horses. A burned down house. Interesting. Notoriousness of meat. Or nutritiousness of, yeah, let's try that again, reading. Meat is life. Even the Ash people who were populating this world before us knew that. Each time they killed an enemy in a battle, they tore out the liver and heart of the fallen and ate them together with their family. By doing so, just as everyone knows, the strength of the beaten enemy is passed on. But as we are living in a time in which eating fellows is nonsensically seen as barbaric, we, the friends of the bloody meat, have settled for animal sources. Cool. Not really my thing, meat. I prefer the flesh of plants. But yeah, we're gonna just gonna check that out. In case you missed it, here's another copy of Nutritiousness of Meat. They really wanted you to see this book. Look, it's important. Yeah, there's like a shrine over there. I'm really digging this creepy piano strings thing. Oh, there's Daddy.
Oh, hey there. I didn't see you coming. So, how did it go? Did you find it? Where are we? We're at home, silly. Where else would we be? Just Mommy, sister, you and me. Now tell me, how did it go? Did you find it? No? Pity. Maybe you're simply looking in the wrong places. Did you ever think of that? Oh well, who knows? Say, why don't you go inside and see if you can help Mommy with the cooking? The Creator was kind to us today and sent a big fat elk right in front of my bow. All right?
So I have to go inside. I don't like his vibe. Just, he's too friendly. Not a fan. Oh yeah, free Skyrim. I like this. No loading doors. You know, I just might just, you know, take one of them for, you know, reasons. Oh wow, look at all this. This game isn't scary. It's actually hilarious. Like, oh, requires key. I wonder why. Oh, look at this picture. That's fun. Oh, that's cute. Search dresser. Hey. Wow. Wow. The art of crispy meat. Who doesn't know that? You are looking forward to a nice crispy piece of meat after a hard day of work, but your useless child who you instructed to cook it gives you a charred something instead. You castigate them, but the problem stays the same. You are hungry, which means there is no other way than doing it yourself. Walk to the fireplace, cut out a big bloody chunk of the animal and throw it into the kettle. And lo and behold, slowly the pleasant smell of burning life reaches your nostrils. Is there anything better than that? I don't think so. Okay. These seem to be the only books that they have. Kinda not a fan of that either. Like, if you're gonna be well read, maybe read more than a couple books. That's a human heart. Wow. Daddy's savory meat pies. 2 pounds minced meat, a jar of flour, a handful of bruised garlic, a handful of ground whisperweed, half a jar of meat broth, a pinch of sugar. Okay. If you're into that sort of thing, that sounds okay. Wish I could take this cleaver.
I totally forgot what a mess I left here. But I was right, wasn't I? A real gem we've got here. Well then, let's waste no more time and get to it, shall we?
But what about Mommy and Sister?
What? Now when you look at that, I totally forgot about them. They're dead, don't you remember?
No!
You murdered them back then.
What?
Both of them. But hey, no use crying over spilled milk, right? At least this means there's more meat for the two of us. You still remember how to do this, right? First, off with the skin. Slice up the belly, then out with the entrails. I'll look for a nice sharp knife in the meantime to cut off the head. I don't think either of us wants to eat that, do we?
No, we don't. We don't really want to do that. But I didn't kill them, Daddy. It was the masked men.
Oh, silly, what's this again? We both know that's a lie. You did it. I remember it all. First, you set this horrible fire to your sister's crib. She screamed and screamed, and Mommy heard it, but when she finally got there, nothing was left of her but burnt flesh. And, oh gosh, Do we really need to go through this again? You know how sad it makes me when you do this. You killed them, period. No matter how often you tell me you didn't, it changes nothing. You hear me? Nothing. Now please, let's start cooking. I'm so bloody damn hungry.
Aw, please don't make me tell him this again. It's...
Oh, by the Creator's name, why are you telling these lies? Isn't it enough that you murdered us? Do you really have to bother me over and over with your stupid, pathetic, and pointless whining? You know, sometimes I wish the Creator would have made me just a little less merciful. Just a little less pious. Because then I would have realized that you were tainted by sin long before any of this had ever happened. And instead of raising you, feeding you, and loving you like a father does, I would have put you in the horse trough right after you were born.
Whoa!
Yes, I should have killed you. I should have just killed you. Just like you killed us. And now, you think you're safe because we're all under the earth, don't you? Well, listen up, my child. You are wrong. And do you know why? Because the dead don't forget.
Oh, God.
You hear me? The dead don't forget. Now enough of this useless chatter. I'm bloody starving. Bring me the meat, you spoiled brat. Bring it to me. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat. 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 Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat.
So as a vegetarian, I'm assuming that's just how all meat-eating people behave, right? No, that's weird. That's weird. Yeah, it's pretty weird. I think it's weird.
Let's begin with a question. It might sound simple to you at first, but I pray you to think about it. What distinguishes a free man from a slave? For now, however, let us start this story where another one ended 3 years ago.
Got my H2.
With the death of the Lightborn. For 4,000 years they had reigned over this world, 7 arcanists who, through their magic, had acquired eternal life. In a time of chaos, they gave mankind what they thought it needed most, to be ruled over with an ironclad, fair hand. Within just 1 century, they united the shattered lands, and a single century later, their human origin was forgotten.
This is
They
good
became
music.
gods, or Lightborn, as they let themselves be worshipped as. Yet the longer they reigned, the louder the voices grew that accused them of tyranny. The loudest being that of Naranzul Aranthiel. And he succeeded in achieving what was once thought impossible. He gathered an army, overturned the Lightborn, and gave back freedom to mankind. However, the price for this was high, because where there are gaps of power, fights erupt. As such, this world grew into what it is today. Shattered, riven, and broken into pieces. But all of this was merely a diversion, so that no one would notice something else. The death of the Lightborn had set something into motion, clockwork, having long stood still. Its gears now once again slowly began to turn. This is the story of someone who wanted to be free.
Honestly, that was all really good. Like, this is a free game built off of Skyrim. Why didn't Skyrim do anything like that? I'm just saying.
Hey, quiet, damn it.
Okay.
You wanna wake up the entire ship or what?
Well, sorry. That was a bit harsh. I'm just nervous, that's all. It was that dream again, wasn't it?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Seriously, if we had a penny for every night since we met where you woke up screaming, we'd probably be traveling to Enderal in our own starship and... Well, not like this.
The Enterprise.
Some things never change, I guess. Do you ever ask yourself if maybe you blame yourself for all of this? For what happened to your family, I mean?
Nope.
As determined as ever. I guess you're right. But who knows? Maybe everything is going to be different now. It's strange, isn't it? The way life sometimes goes. Now, if you had told me that a few weeks ago, I would have at the very least called you insane.
At the very
If
least.
the stories are true, there's no better place for a fresh start. Can you believe it? Apparently there aren't even any slaves on Enderal. It's amazing.
Fucking yeah.
Only this whole blind passenger thing is making my head ache.
Me too, but we're gonna pay our debt as soon as we have earned some money over there. Yeah,
We're
that feels
talking
safe.
about 500 pennies here.
Sirius likes that.
Even if we're able to find a job over there, we will still need the money for ourselves. Don't fool yourself. What we're doing here is theft. Unfortunately. But anyway, what's done is done. I just hope the Endralians are easier on Outlanders than the Neremes are. Your mother was a fugitive as well, wasn't she? Where exactly did she come from? You've told me 100 times, but I just keep on forgetting it.
See, I love this transition to like the character creation. Instead of Herolf going, "Who are you?" You know. There's 4 choices. They're all human. Well, there's like an elf person, but yeah, spoiler alert, they're like all humans. This game doesn't have Dragonborn or Khajiit or... They don't. It's just Dragonborn. Yes, I will not be thuming anybody, but what I meant to say was Argonians. See, I'm too wrapped up in D&D logic. But yeah, this game doesn't have Argonians or Khajiit or orcs or anything like that. It's humans and like elves. Kind of. Yes, native to the swampy continent Maiar Aranath. The destruction of the land caused by decades of war forced many Eterna to escape to other countries, where various destinies awaited them. Some pursued and disregarded them because of their innate magical talent. Some revered them for it. Many Eterna earn their life as traveling minstrels. Half Eterna start with the bonus of elementalism, entropy, mana, and enchanting. I think I want to make a big meaty jock, so we're gonna not go that way. Barren Steppe Continent, Azrael, or Araziel. The Arazalian are a divided people, while the nomadic tribe natives to the steppes maintain their pathetic... God, I cannot read tonight. Pantheistic traditions. The coastal inhabitants regard them as primitive and struggle for recognition as fully fledged parts of the civilized world. Half Azraelian start with a bonus in heavy armor, two-handed health, and a handicraft. That sounds like my guy. We're gonna pick him. Half Arazelian. Okay. Yeah. I think I'm gonna make a dude. Let's go through these presets. You know, these are not bad. You know, this one's not a bad starting point. Look at the fucking veins on this guy. I mean, it's like he's yoked beyond yoked. He's popping out of that shirt. Well, that's an interesting. It's like green. I don't like that. I'm just gonna go with a white guy because I'm a white guy. So that's not a logic I use actually very much. I play almost no white guys. Yeah, he still looks shredded here. Like it's like a different kind of shredded, but it's kind of crazy how muscly he gets. But we're going full hog. So that's shirts will be ripped. Shields splintered. Complexion. Ooh, we can make him an old. Whoa. Whoa. What are you, a zombie? That might be. I don't know. There's probably zombies in this game. It seems fucking creepy enough. Yeah, I kind of like this guy. He's sort of like a middle-aged man. like 40 something. He's gonna have dirt. Yeah, dirt for days. Scars, sure. Nah, that's too cliche. Nah. I like that. You know, it's on the face, but it is sometimes not noticeable. Tattoos. I've always been partial to these. My first Skyrim character had these. He was cool. He was a dark elf. But I don't know. There's also this guy. If I want to be the Caped Crusader. No. You know what? I think we're good. I'm not gonna like sit here and play with faces forever. Like, he seems fine. Normally this would not be like I would spend a lot of time digging into the weeds on this. But I'm not Monster Factory. So we're gonna take an acceptable guy. This guy kind of looks fucking jaded. That's what we're going with, jaded. Bloodshot eyes, interesting. The classic one blind eye. Wow, those are green. Oh my god. Those are green. That's fine. Brown eyes. I don't care. Yeah, we'll give him a little bit of shadow. A little bit of tint. You don't want him to seem too one color, you know? Brows, that's fine. Like, I really don't care that much about manipulating this guy. That's a good mouth. I'll change the lip color just a smidgen. Okay. They have added some hairstyles. Whoa. No. I actually like this one. He kind of has like a like a hair metal kind of vibe. Yeah, let's like feed into the hair metal-y-ness. That's a good, there. That's a good hair. We're gonna done. Yeah, finish and name his character. Let's name him Rollo, because we're the Rollist warriors, so he will be Rollo.
Araziel. Right, how could I have forgotten?
Yeah.
She was one of the few free people who ever set foot on a ship. Anyway. Whew, I'm gonna hit the hay for an hour or so. It's your turn to stand... Wait. You hear that?
Oh.
Shit. Someone's coming.
Nowadays just don't want a man to court them anymore. That's the problem. I tell ya, sometimes I long for the good old days, back when I could lift a skirt and nobody would bat an eye.
Sir!
Anyway, enough of the chit-chat. Now, where did I put that key?
Oh, blazes, what do they want down here? The lamp, quickly, put out the lamp. Good. Now, quiet.
Aha, here we go. Ah, smells like 4 years balls down here. Say now, what's that chest supposed to look like?
Small, with the crest of the Blue Island Coalition on it, I think.
Ah, yeah, right. Black Guardian knows what the captain wants it for this shortly before arriving. You go look upstairs. I'll see if I can find it down here.
Okay.
Hey, we're upstairs.
Oh, shit. They don't leave us any choice. We need to do something quick. You take on the old guy, I'll take the young one. Go!
Someone's there.
Throw a hook to the face! Come on, you can do this!
Yep, I get it. Stamina's low. Alright, we got him.
Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. That wasn't part of the plan. Not at all. What in blazes are we going to do now?
Let's kill him.
Kill them? Blazes, are you out of your mind? I don't want to start a new life as a murderer. This entire blind passenger thing is... Oh, by the gods, why does nothing in my life ever go as planned? Tie them up. Yes. Yes, that's it. We need to tie them up and gag them. One of them said it's not much longer until we arrive. With a little luck, no one will notice they're gone until then. Come on. Help me search. There must be a rope or something. I thought we were over the hump when we made it on board. It just can't ever be easy, can it?
Let's see his auto walk apparently. Nope. He just has clothes. Clothes. I don't really care for clothes. Why am I looking for this stupid rope? I just wanted to kill him. Come on. Oh. There we go. Rope.
Poor lost souls. The probabilities have turned against you.
What the?
Just stay out of this,
Who are
lady.
You are confused by my sudden appearance.
Uh-huh.
But my identity is irrelevant. As are you, dear Sirius. Unfortunately.
Yikes.
What? Oh shit, please don't tell anyone we're down here, please. We didn't mean any harm. These guys were just...
You ask that I not reveal you, for your intentions were not evil. And I believe you, but sadly, it's not compassion that rules my deeds. The first beat of a wing must happen. It is the only way the probabilities will fall into place. This is the way it has to be. The way it has been for eons. I am sorry.
What the? Oh no! No! What are you doing, please? Just don't leave! We just wanted to...
We're floating. That's fun.
After we had left Osteen, the two of you hid in the cargo and lived on our stocks. Then when Rick and Sebald found you, you gave them a beating. And all of a sudden, a veiled woman appeared and knocked you out with wild magic. Is that about it?
Yes, I know it sounds crazy, but it's the truth. Please, my dame, we didn't have a choice. You've got to believe us, the war, we just wanted a second chance, that's all.
A second chance. Yes, I think I understand you. You wanted to start a new life in a new land. And as my ship is one of the only ships still sailing the route since the wars, you were simply forced to board without paying.
Yes, we could work for you, you know? We could scrub the deck, peel potatoes, anything to pay off our debt. And as soon as we've arrived...
Heartbreaking. How truly, truly heartbreaking.
She don't
But
sound
let's
like
be
she
honest.
convinced.
You did have a choice. You could have signed on like all the others did, but you didn't. Instead, you've nested on my ship like flesh maggots, enjoying the good life while my crew actually had to earn their keep. And now you're feeding me this bullshit about veiled women and wild magic? How stupid do you think I am? I know your kind. You are cutthroats, filchers. At least have the guts to admit it.
What? No. You're wrong. Please, just let me explain.
I don't give a shit for your explanations. If
don't give
there's
a
one thing
shit.
I hate more than cowards, it's people trying to pluck my heartstrings. You two are scum. And there's only one kind of punishment for scum on my ship. Pull him up, Ruger.
So then I'm gonna die as this guy, and I'm gonna get to make a third character.
Should have stayed in their room.
And the third character I'll actually get to play. I see. Okay, I got you.
Oh, believe me, I can.
No.
Ooh.
Oh, well, look at that. Someone's woken up. Rise and shine. Tie him and his friend together and feed them to the fish. Good luck in your new life, friend.
Fuck. At least she kept me alive.
Tell me, what is time to the dead? Dreaming anyway.
So many people just talk, and
How
never...
does it feel to be powerless?
This is about your damn pride, Tina.
I know I'm not real. At least not according to your definition.
I know damn well I'm doing.
It's just... There was nothing I could do.
This isn't happening. But then again,
This just isn't happening.
What is reality anyway?
Selfish fool!
I like this game. It's so much more artistic. This is the difference between AAA titles and indie games, right? AAA titles live in this space where they have to make money and be profitable. So they're gonna just make kind of milquetoast type of games. Some of them are fun and entertaining and good. And those are the ones that get like 9 out of 10 on Game Informer and IGN and things like that. Our indie games are oftentimes made by people who really are just passionate about a project and want to take an artistic direction. And those are good things. They make good games because they pick a lane and they focus on it, and it makes a good game. Because you can tell that somebody cares about this game, right? They wanted it to be a unique experience. Anyway, this is the skill trees. None of this staring into the sky nonsense. You go to this weird world, which you can see they clearly borrowed the sky, because this is definitely what the trees look like, but in the sky. But they're on these rocks, and so I can choose a thing. This memory unlocks all warrior disciplines for you. It also reduces the weight of heavy armor by 10% and grants you the talent Rage, which raises your weapon damage for a short time. There's that one, and then it branches into 3 subclasses, right? We have the Blade Dancer, the Juggernaut, and the Barbarian. Then we have the Phasmalist, Net of Souls. The memory of the Phasmalist allows you to construct ghostly companions for you from the souls of dead people by using your knowledge in enchanting. The Phasmalist can be used with every style of playing warrior, mage, and rogue assassin. So there's like styles, right? But then this is a unique class to this game, which is like a necromancer, which is fucking cool. Then we've got the Focus. This memory unlocks all mage disciplines for you. You will also receive a permanently boosted mana regeneration, as well as the talent Focus, which lowers the mana cost for all spells by 33% for a short period of time. In this is the Elementalist Arcane Might, the Thaumaturge, depth concentration, and the Sinistrope concentration. So those are the magic users. This one is a fun one. You'll notice like the beast legs. This is the lycanthrope, wolf blood. So, you know, Skyrim had the companions, whatever, you can get transformed into a werewolf. This is a class. This memory allows you to use wolf blood potions and Chimeka as a means to transform into a werewolf. On this tier, the duration of your transformations is limited to at most 3 minutes. The strength of the wolf form is calculated for many factors. First of all, your alchemy level, your attributes, and your weapon spells. Individual aspects of a transformation can be enhanced with Chimeka. The lycanthrope is compatible with every style of playing, rogue, assassin, mage, / warrior. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Like, I did pick this in another playthrough, and I'm gonna enjoy it. But for this one, well, let's just touch on the last guy, and then we'll actually go and pick the Tempest. Assassination. This memory unlocks all rogue disciplines for you. Your stamina regeneration is boosted by 20%, and you receive the talent Shadow of the Wind, which lets you move more silently for a short period of time and raises your critical hit chance by 7%. This comes with the Infiltrator, the Vagrant, and the Trickster, which is fun. Yeah, no, that's just a column. We're gonna go with the Tempest because this guy's gonna be a big old guy. All right. Okay. Leave the world because I do not have any more points to spend. See if I try to. Yeah, I don't have any more. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna quit meditating. Starts with the dreams. Find a way to reach inland. Okay. This is not inland, but there's a chest over there, maybe, or something. Scroll of Boon, a health potion rancid, spare parts, coal. So yeah, this is the unique thing about this game versus regular Skyrim is instead of like health potions being like minor, regular, major, what have you, they just go bad. You know, they have a shelf life. So they're less effective the longer you have them. Which, man, does that suck. Can you imagine you're trying to fight some monstro in a dungeon and you are low on health and you pop a potion and it's rancid and it leaves a bad taste in your mouth and it's not as effective? Like, that's some shit. And I love it. I'm here for it. Okay, journal bit. This looks familiar, but and then I have the here. This is my like stats. It's the hero page, which is cool. I can see this is my stamina, arcane fever. So this is unique to this game as well. Arcane fever determines your mental health as a magic user. Casting healing spells using health potions or being at specific locations raise the fever. When your fever increases, you first get Mally. Once it hits 100%, you die. And then experience points. So, you know, this game has like mad wizards in it. Because you can just like... You can literally go mad by using magic too much. And that's just like, man, shit. Some more rancid health potions. I found a knife. And a pickaxe. That looks familiar. The ruin, just like in the vision. Yeah, I just said that it looked familiar. Sword! Our first sword. Aw. Let's mine this iron. God, look at this guy's back. I could carry so much iron on this back. He also looks like he should just be like shredding on an axe guitar. All right, inventory. They basically took a bunch of ideas from different mods too. Like the inventory track like system is from a different mod. I can't remember the name of it right now, but it's it might be just like Skyrim UI. Which I love. I'm just like, yeah, they are paying attention and they're like, let's make an improvement to this game, not just like not just make Skyrim but different. We're gonna actually like try to improve it. I see some skeevers. Get fucked, skeevers. Pit rats. There we are. Killed them pit rats. Red Malphus flower. Health flux potion. I don't know what that is. It's different than a regular health potion. Okay. Cool. I guess I'm going in the ruin now. My hit points don't seem to be recovering. Might be a feature of the game. Whoopsies. I mean, this is an interesting scene, right? You are raising your skills with learning books. Take the book at the skeleton's feet and use it. Okay. Learning book, one-handed apprentice. By 1 to 16, nice. Yeah, I don't seem to be recovering hit points. I think that might be just a feature and not a bug. It was a statue of Mora. You are missing something to activate the mechanism. What am I missing? What am I missing? That would be it. Ruin key. Okay. bats. Fog sponge. I love how, like, they could have just, like, kept things named the way they are, but nah. This ain't Skyrim, y'all. It's a different game. Oh, wow, there's like a bunch of them, huh? Okay. I don't know, they could become in handy, damn. Get off my case. There's 4 directions. That place looks definite, or definitely like a place up there. So I'm gonna go. Whenever a dungeon is non-linear, we'll take a key to the Forgotten Temple, lockpick, scrap metal. Sure, I mean, like, this probably stuff is useful. I don't know. But yeah, anytime there's I've got a non-linear dungeon here, my goal is always to try to go the way that seems the least likely to be the way forward. Explore it first. Like, see, I can probably maybe crouch in here. No. Okay, so that's everything for this decoration. But I got a key. You know? Ba-ba-ba-doo-ba-ba-da. Legends of Zelda. I found a key, which will probably come in useful next. So I still think this might be like the way forward. So I'm gonna go this way. I might have been wrong. Let's go explore the big glowy room first. Yeah, this looks like it's a dead end, so... Certain areas, healing spells and health potions raise your arcane fever. Drink ambrosia to bring it down again. Interesting. So I'm like... Ooh. Let me just, like, get the fuck out of here, I guess. Yeah. Cool. But I picked up a couple books. Spell tome. Grounding. Lightning that does 7 points of shock damage and half as much of mana damage per second. Okay. I'll learn a spell. I'm not going to see myself using it really, but it's there. Still just a guy with a sword, and yeah, my health does not recover. Interesting. So healing... I see what it is here. I see what they've done here. Healing spells or health potions are the only way to recover health, besides probably sleeping, because most games do like a sleeping mechanic. But healing spells drive me crazy, so we don't want to do those too much. It's a game about managing resources. I have not come upon a single enemy so far. To rest in Enderal, you need a sleeping place. Hence, you need to search for beds and visit taverns. Old iron arrows. Sneak. Marksman. Heavy armor. Elementalism. An edible beer. Why would I take that? It's inedible. Oh, there's the bow. Brittle longbow. Yeah, man, I'll learn some stuff. Can I not do stuff if I don't have stuff? Increases elemental for apprentice. Oh, I do not have enough learning points. Huh. Interesting. So, like... Okay, so I can't read those books until I get some more learning points. Let me just, I don't know. Just give me an hour of sleep. Cool. I've recovered my health. I opened a door. There's probably enemies now. I'm gonna have to fight stuff. I don't really care about the hanging moss. I don't know. The corpses in the light. They are gone. Yeah, this room was full of corpses, wasn't it? Dummy, thick, juicy corpses. Open abandoned temple. Is it abandoned, or am I gonna get ganked by things? This place is cool. This machine, why does it seem so familiar? I don't know. What is this? You found an ice claw. Ice claws permanently raise your carry weight by 1 point when eaten. Oh. The claw is law. Well, yeah, why don't I go ahead and eat it? I mean, it seems like the... potions, okay. Ingredients, consumables, here we go. That's a mushroom. Nom nom nom. Yeah, so this is what, if you press tab, it opens it this way. If you press I, it opens it this way. That's it. This machine doesn't do anything. Seems not to. It's not operational. It's buried. You know. Alright, well, I'm just gonna keep going then. Mud mullet. Or moral. Yeah, morals. Okay, it's a wheel. I was like, that's a shadow. And it's moving. Oh, a charred corpse. I don't want human flesh. I'm not my dad. Goblet has value. Looks like they were mining. Boon, rank 1. Oh, erased it. Okay. Why is it telling me to be sneaky? Is that because there's an enemy up ahead? There is. It's a fucking troll or some shit. Interesting. I cannot move any fucking slower. Oh dear God, that thing is creepy. Let's get out out of this thing. It's probably as strong as a troll, and I have an iron sword. No armor. Whew, that's bright. Collect pumpkin to hasten health regeneration. Mana fungi to hasten the regeneration of mana. Okay. I'm liking the music. Little fetchy quest here. Yeah, man, this music is great. Look at this place. That looks to be civilization over there. Or it's abandoned like everything else in my life. Why did you have to leave, Mom? I mean, according to the game, she was murdered? Okay. Got a little nice pan flute. Nice. Heals health instantly. Moon carrot. I'll have to keep an eye out for those. So there's like interesting ways that you can recover, you know, your health and stuff. They don't just give it back to you. I'm just gonna keep collecting this scrap and bowls and metal and things. Cause I don't know. I feel like I can sell it or smelt it or do something with it. Flame bite. Ancient crystal coin. Yeah, like I'll keep picking up shit until I'm over encumbered. That is how the game works after all. Oh shit. God, again. Is this old sword better than my iron sword? Iron sword does 4. This does 4 too. But I mean, I don't know. I like anything that's not, you know. I'm a sucker for stuff that's not in the norm. Okay. Come get some. Good. Risen to level 2. You've received 5 learning points, 4 crafting points, and 1 memory point. I don't know what those are. Okay. Choose an attribute you want to raise. Health. Cool. A class is adventurer right now. Your class is determined by the 2 memory trees in which you spend the most points. If you invest at least 10 points in 2 affine trees, you unlock a special class. Search the world for hints about these combinations. Interesting. God, this game's so good. I'm so glad that they re-released this. What's in this cave troll's body? Troll fat. I'll take the troll fat. I won't take human flesh, but I'll take troll fat. He was dumb enough to chase me. Ha. I have. I can read these books here. I'm gonna go for things. Yes. That are more important to me. Yeah, so I'll just hold on to my learning points for now, maybe. Old vagrant dress. Heavy leather gauntlets, iron gauntlets. Okay. Hey, another brittle longbow. We'll take it all. Okay. So now I have some clothes, so I'm not nude. Oh, I guess I want oh. A gout of fire that deals fix. Okay. Where's my apparel? That's the equipment, yep. So I'm gonna put this on, because this has armor. Oh, it's got like chain mail in it. Chainy mail. Yeah, it's chainy mail. And I'll put on, yeah, iron gauntlets. Hey, all right. We're looking pretty good. I need boots, though. Shoes would be nice. But for now, look at our boy. Shoes are for wieners anyway. I don't even want them. They sound dumb. Oh, damn. I was about to say, it's like, oh, it's a dog. Guess I'll take some wolf meat. He's got shoes, yes! I was just kidding before. Shoes are awesome. I love shoes. Just didn't want you to think I was... life absorption. Absorbs 3 points of health from the target. Nice. Again, probably not going to make use of spells. I'm a fighty man. But I will eat a pumpkin. That health regeneration feels good. Okay. No going back that way. Why would we want to? This game's about moving forward, not looking back. Okay, press M2 while blocking. Maybe I'll eat another pumpkin, because it seems like they're trying to tell me that I'm about to have a hard fight. Okay. Health potion. Ah, damn it. Maybe a bow. I have a bow, and I could use a bow. Who knew wolves would be so tough? Yeah, I want your fucking shoes. I don't know why I picked up your extra pickaxe. That seems dumb. I don't really need 2 pickaxes. Yeah, I'll learn life absorption. I wouldn't mind a shield. And a pumpkin. I can get a good drop on him from here. Haha. You dumb dog. Oh, got through. Biscuits. Oh, he's gone. Damn it, I suck at this. I have shot so many fucking arrows at these guys. Right in the face. Come get some. That's right, you can't. The other one got up here somehow. But you won't. Eat arrow. Alright, this is getting boring. I'm gonna go in and finish him off. Pumpkin! I think I psyched him out. He's terrified of me. Come get some! Alright. Old vagrant hood. There's like something whispering at me and I'm not a fan. Oh, there's that other coastal deer stalker. I'm gonna put this hood on. 'Cause it has armor. There we go. Hey man, we're looking alright. I shot a bunch of arrows over here, and you know, I'm not that kind of guy, usually. But like, I'm just gonna pick up a few of these that I might have, you know, misplaced. Okay. Quick save. You know, that looks a lot like Solitude, that mountain range there. So there's good. I can go this way, because I didn't explore all the way this way. Because I feel like that's the direction of the, you know, stuff. Oh, suspicious soil mound. I have a shovel, which apparently is a thing that matters. Found some coins. Ah, why not? I'll take someone's skull. Eat some river crab. We having a crab dinner. Now you might ask, why attack the crabs? They seemed to be doing nothing to you, but that's because there's experience to be had. And where there's experience to be had, I will be doing it. Yeah, I like that there are survival elements to this game. Oh, what the coming to get revenge for your dead buddies, eh? Huh? I'm gonna eat a pumpkin. See? I'm telling you. I'm leveling up here. By killing river crabs. Okay. Alright, I'm going this way then. It is getting kind of dark. I'm hearing Nirnroot, but I know it's not Nirnroot. Weigenroot. Or Vinroot. You know, if this place is abandoned, like, it would make a nice little home here. Gotcha, moth. Gotcha, bitch. What in the hell is that? What in the hell is that? Where did they get that assets, or those assets from? I've never seen shit like that in Skyrim. I'm doing the thing in the beginning of a game where you're like, I don't know what's useful and what's not, so I'm just gonna take everything. Oh, there's a live person. Should probably put my sword away.
Now would you look at that? I knew I'd seen someone scrambling in the mountains. What brings you here, my sir? Who am I? Finn Delires, apothecarius by my path. Pleased to meet you. And you are at Sun Coast, in the south of Enderal. Where are you from? But wait, don't tell me. I know that accent. Nerim, isn't it?
There we go. Everything's locked up. At least for the night we should. Wait a second. Who's that?
Just an adventurer on his way. No reason to worry.
No reason to worry? For heck's sake, Finn. How do you know that this guy isn't with the bandits? You said you'd call me if anyone showed up. And now you're standing here, having a chat with him as if this were the bathing house of Ark.
Lo and behold, we are still alive. Now, is there anything else, Carbos?
I've got my eye on you. Touch any of our stuff, and you'll regret it. Unbelievable.
May I present Carbos, as he lives and breathes. Sorry about that just now. That's just how he is. In any case, if you don't need any more help, I'd suggest you move on. Follow the way east behind the dam house. It'll lead you to a village called Riverville. Ah, here, take this. Truth be told, you don't look so healthy. Your eyes... well, whatever. There's something peculiar about you. I don't know how else to say it. I would examine you myself, but we don't have the right equipment with us. So if I were you, I'd ask a priest in Riverville to have a look at you. Who knows? Maybe you caught something in that temple. Us? Oh, nothing spectacular, I'm afraid. We gather herbs, but tomorrow we're going back north, to League. You should stop by one day if you're in the area. Someone who scours Pyrian ruins and survives could surely be useful to the apothecary and help us find some things.
Okay.
Yeah, why not? Show me what you've got. Maybe I have some things you can use.
I'm sure that you do. And I would love to offload some of this metal. Thank you. Alright, wow. He's got some books. That's good. That's always good. Could use some ambrosia, but damn, is it fucking expensive. Those are neat. I don't know what possible use I have for like almost all of this. Okay. I mean, that seems fine, right? I do not have enough.
Well, what can I tell you? This is the Sun Coast, in the south of Enderal. A pretty peaceful area, except for all the animals and bandits that have recently started going crazy. And, well, that's pretty much it. I think you should ask the people in Riverville if you want to know more. They certainly have some stories to tell. To an adventurer? If you ask me, what you need before you adventure anywhere is some good old-fashioned shut-eye. But yes, there are some places. The Three River Watch, for example, right there below the stone arch. It was once an old trading post, but now it's full of shady characters. And there's also a big Pyrian ruin south of it. By the Black Guardian. You really are an outlander, aren't you? My path is... well, it's just me path. My role designated to me by Malthus. A kind of calling, if you will. Not exactly. Malthus designates our place in society. Generally the same one our fathers and forefathers occupied.
Huh. Don't want any lateral movement between the families.
Erudites. And there's also the manufacturers, the sublimes, and, of course, the pathless. Within these roles, we are free to choose a profession, but certain vocations that are available to an erudite are not permitted to a manufacturer, which is one path below. However, below does not mean that it is in any way inferior.
It does, though.
Everyone on Enderal does what they do best. And who would know better than the gods what exactly that is?
So, yeah, it's a caste system.
Men or women who have never received the path consecration, or those who have broken their path. Brigands, glimmer dust smugglers, murderers. Well, you know. And over here, there's a rumor that the Golden Queen has a weakness for men in gowns. Seriously, be careful with that kind of gossip. I know you don't mean any harm, but there are a few who might consider it heresy. In the folly of my youth, I might have thought about it, yes. But then I realized that half of what goes wrong in this world has to do with the desire to advance. I am interested in living the righteous path and to contribute to the preservation of my people. That's enough for me, and only the faithful will be granted the eternal paths upon death.
Yep, so it's a religious society that's built upon a caste system. Got it.
Maybe. But if I look at other countries, even within the civilized world, it's hard to find a people as peaceful as ours.
So the status quo is fine because we're at peace.
Don't mention it. I wish you a quick recovery and safe roads. Walk blessed. Carbos, do we need the still tomorrow? Or can I clean all the tools?
Blazes, Finn, I'm playing. Don't bother me.
I guess that means no. By the righteous path? What happened to you? You look as if you've met the Black Guardian himself. Fever? Well, there could be many causes. Wait a moment. I think I still have some grunt root. That should be enough to ease your pain, at least for now. Take a seat at the fire. The warmth might help you.
Oh, so now we're brewing potions for complete strangers.
Well, if the strangers are about to die of fever, then yes. There was that oath we swore once, remember? To help the afflicted, to...
Whatever.
Thank you. Gruntrudes, Gruntrudes. Ah, here we go.
So I'm not gonna Thum, I'm just gonna die of a fever. Got it. Rollo has caught dysentery.
So, let's see. Sheer cup, some water. Ha! Done.
Done.
I can't make any promises,
Shit.
but...
Finn, the still.
Do something, damn it! Do something! Oh, no! Oh, sod it.
Do I really have to watch every step you take? That was a fucking close call.
Hey, I'm sorry, all right.
What?
We'll pick up a new one in Ark.
Yeah, and you're paying for it. Here I thought this bloody day couldn't get any worse.
This day isn't getting any better. Here, drink this. It'll help you. See, you already look a lot better. Still, you should let a priest take a look at that fever as soon as possible. The grunt root potion will wane in a few days. What? You mean the still? Bad quality and too much heat, I'd wager. But, whatever will be, will be.
Whatever will be, will be.
Explosion? I'm not sure I follow.
Oh, that'd be great, wouldn't it? Finn Dalleries. Died in 8234. Cause of death, exploding still.
Ha ha. Look, I really don't know what you're talking about. Maybe...
Wait a second.
Oh, excuse me.
What was that? I could have sworn I saw something moving over there. Oh, shit!
What the? Carbos!
They've hit me, Finn. Those bastards. They've hit me.
Carbos, do something, damn it! Do...
Why does bad
Look
shit
at
keep
that.
happening to me?
Our mysterious survivor has awoken. Jaspar Matumiel Delveric. Jaspar for short. And you, my friend, are at my very own campsite. Before you ask, yes, the bandits killed both of the apothecary. The only reason you're still alive is that the impact of the explosion threw you right into the thicket. Most of your injuries are only superficial, but your fever, well, that's a different story. I was on the perimeter, and no, I didn't help for two reasons. One, I was outnumbered. Two, I'm quite fond of my entrails. I wish I had a more heroic answer, but I don't. Sorry.
I mean, okay.
Quite a lot, actually. You're suffering from Arcanist's fever. Honestly, I'm surprised the old apothecarius didn't see that. Let me guess, you're suddenly capable of doing things you previously knew only from the bard songs, right? You're unusually strong, you have reflexes like a cat, and drinking potions or any kind of magically infused substance leaves a bitter afterglow in your head.
Yes.
Well then, congratulations. Your magical talent just blossomed. A bit late, given your age, but it happens. Put simply, the fever is a result of your body not being able to cope with it. That's not much of a problem for now, but if you don't let an Arcanist treat you sometime soon, things are going to get grim.
So an Arcanist will be able to cure this fever?
Contain it, not cure it. From here on out, you're always going to be a little more sensitive than someone without magical gifts. But that's tolerable compared to what your magic will allow you to do. Prone to certain conditions. As I said, your fever will get worse if you drink healing potions. But you'll also be a lot more susceptible to nightmares and those kinds of things. Also, you should be very cautious of areas with magical contamination, such as Thalgard in the east. Well, there's ambrosia, but for an uncontained fever, it'll only postpone the symptoms. Later, you can drink it whenever the fever gets worse. The stuff looks and tastes like undead sweat, and is bloody expensive, but it's the only thing that really helps. You have visions? Not that I know of. The only visions I've ever had are those that come along with a good pipe of peaceweed.
Nice.
You know what?
Peaceweed.
As I said, someone needs to contain your fever as soon as possible. And as it happens, I know people. But in return, I want you to tell me everything. What did you do in that temple? And what's the story with those visions? I can't put my finger on it, but there's something strange about you, and that intrigues me.
Oh, really? Well, Jespar.
Well, then, the stage is yours.
And I relay my tale.
I see. My condolences for your loss. So, let me summarize. You somehow survived getting thrown into the open sea, and while you were half dead, had this dream in which you saw burnt bodies and a blinding light?
Yeah, pretty much. Yes, but it wasn't just a dream. It was more like a memory. The temple I saw, it was in the temple I saw in it was the same as the one in the valley.
Huh. And you also said that your magic didn't develop gradually, as it usually does, but all at once, right?
Right after I washed up on the shore, yes, together with those visions.
Well, that's quite the story. I guess you know how absurd it sounds, but for some reason, I believe you. I've met a lot of liars in my life, and you aren't one of them. All right, it's settled then. I'll introduce you to my employer and ask him to treat you. Before we leave, however, there's something else I need to take care of, and I could use a hand. The sooner we get that done, the sooner we can make for Ark. Ark? The capital of this country? Walls high as towers of iron-hard stone rest alone in the mountains in granite enthroned, never decaying, the ages surveying, guarded by Malphus, and blah, 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 and so on and so forth. You're going to see it soon.
Well,
aren't you curious? I work for the Holy Order.
Great. Religion. Love that.
Yeah, but they're more than just a military unit here. Enderal belongs to Malphus, the guardian god, and the Order answers directly to him. In other words, they're calling the shots here. No king, no queen, no council. Just an order of noble warriors, always looking so stern and joyless that you might think they're struggling with constipation.
I like this guy, alright.
Up to you. But without me accompanying you, the guards won't let you into the Sun Temple in Ark. And that's the only place you can get your fever treated.
Alright, fine.
Splendid. You'll need some information before you can help me, though. I take it the fact that Vin has seen better times hasn't eluded your attention, has it? For the last 2 years, there have been wars and unrest everywhere. And even though in Enderal there's officially peace, there are peculiar things happening here, too. Normally docile animals and Vatirs attacking wanderers in the open. The dead awakening in hordes. It's unsettling, to say the least. The strangest thing, however, is the Red Madness.
Okay, do you think this chaos would be in any way related to the rumors about the Lightborn's death? Everyone in Narum talks about them.
Yeah, the rumors. I've heard them too. And I could indeed imagine that they're true, and that there's a connection, yes.
Then you actually believe that someone did kill the gods, the Lightborn?
As I said, maybe. If you ask me, the Lightborn were never more than imposters anyway. False gods.
Basha!
Oh, I'm hardly representative. I've seen that a long life is only one of the things powerful magic can achieve. And the false deity theory isn't that new, after all, is it? Seriously, say the Lightborn really are as mighty as the revelations say they are. Wouldn't they have the power to call down lightning on me right here and right now, to punish me for my insolence? No.
Fucking hit me.
The Lightborn were immortal kings, and that's all. At least, that's how I see it. I hope I didn't hurt your feelings. Splendid. You never know. But we digress.
Right. You mentioned something about a red madness?
Yeah. It's some kind of mental illness that makes people lose their mind. Just a couple of weeks ago, there was a smith in Ark who butchered his entire family.
Ugh.
He was drunk, but that doesn't explain why he screamed things like "fear the light" while he was doing it. Or a young woman of noble path who set her own house on fire while her family was asleep. Now, you might say that these kinds of things happen, but by now there have been more than a dozen incidents in a very short period of time. The fact that the afflicted's eyes glow red while they go rampant has made people call the disease the Red Madness. Thing is, some weeks ago it happened again, only this time it was a magister from the Holy Order itself.
No. A magister?
Who instructs the novices aspiring to become keepers. His name was Yarrow, a man with more than 60 winners on his back.
What did he do?
Well, according to the sole survivor, he entered the teaching room that day as usual, but instead of giving his lecture on alchemy, he gave a strange kind of speech where he kept going on about how mankind is corrupted and that it has succumbed to the void. Then his eyes started glowing, he locked the door, and blew himself up in a magical explosion.
Whoa. Damn. Yeah, that's horrible.
Yes, it is.
So what's your role in all this? You said you work for the Order, but I take it you're no monk.
I'm not one for vows and austerity, so no, I'm no keeper. My specialty is recovering lost things. Treasures, tomes, memories, and the like. And the Order hired me to do just that. They want to know how a man like Yarrow could fall victim to the Red Madness. And thus, if there's something like a pattern to this malady.
You're after his motives? But how can I help you with that? I don't know anything about that magister.
Doesn't matter. Yarrow grew up in a small village not far from here. And according to the Order, he visited it quite often after his partner died. What I want your help with is finding clues as to why he did what he did. What do you think?
I think you just said partner, which is a queer-coded word, and I'm really excited to see what that means. Sounds like
Great.
a plan.
First of all, I want you to travel to Riverville and talk to an old man named Alfred, a childhood friend of Yarrow's.
A friend?
Ask him what he makes of the incident.
Or
if
a
he has any explanation
friend.
for it. Secondly, a farm boy told me that he saw Yarrow throw something into the sea during his last visit there. The winds have been blowing inland the last couple of days, so go search the shoreline and see if it washed up. I myself will take a look at the house Yarrow grew up in. Ah, and here. This is a map of the region. Yarrow's house is at the blue dot. So, unless there's anything else, I'd say let's step to it. Just meet me at the farm when you're done.
If a quest objective is marked by one or more stars, they indicate the difficulty of said quest, and at the same time, the level you should have for the quest. Easy, medium, hard. Okay. Oh, okay. Talk with Yarrow's childhood friend Alfred. Find the strong box which Yarrow threw into the sea near his house. Okay. Can I take this? I mean, it doesn't seem like it's he doesn't seem to care. Are these wolves? And are they trying to fuck with us? Okay, so if I go back this way, I think this is the place I was at before. Yes. Old Dam Lookout. Yeah, that's where they killed my friendies. The apothecary. I don't know. Let's look in here, see what they got. Man, that sword drawing sound is cool. I don't know why I just picked up a bellows. There's something moving around up there. Barrel. The portrait. That is nice. Yeah, this game has like really good assets in it. It's just like so neat. Use traps and oil puddles to damage enemies before they detect you. Them's is spiders. Okay, so I can. Nice. I said I wouldn't be a. I guess I could have done that. That would have worked too. Recipe for ambrosia. Baldrus root and vin root. Okay. Iron ingots. Noise. Don't need another bellows. I already have one of those. Yeah, I said I wouldn't use magic. Really. But, you know, it's a situational thing. Moss crawler. A fucking potato, yeah. Nice, found some ambrosia. Iron war eggs. An iron shield. Iron boots. Recipe for Sisium stamina. Or chimecum. Violet malthus flower. Lavender. Increases your stamina in wolf form. Okay, can only be used by lycanthropes. Well, I'll take it. Because I can always, like, that's the thing, is like I can spec into lycanthropy if I were to choose to do so. I'm gonna put that fucking shield on, because hell yeah. Oh, and these boots. Now we're cooking with gas. Actually, do I have... What's this hat do? This hat does nothing, whereas the old vagrant hood does 4. So, yeah. Oops. Take some spider eggs. Okay. I'm good. We're good up here. Got what I wanted. Oh shit. These guys are tougher. Yeah. Bash your head in, my dude. Take that longbow, yeah. Search Finn. Man, I am glad I did this. Take those wild berries. And Cabos. Like, they're dead, but they can still be useful to me, you know? That is some bullshit. Ooh, that piano chord, nice. Sorry, I'm a nerd. I'm a music nerd. I geek out about the music. See, and that's why we explore. Okay. Found some blue quartz. Mana fungi. Alright, I'll start heading in the direction of the village. There was a wolf. Thank you. Gotta eat some pumpkins. Nice claw. I spotted that from a little bit away.
Huh?
It's a pretty tree. Nice. Well, that could have killed somebody. Attention! Border of the protected lands. Behind this mountain pass, there will be no protection against pathless ones. Travelers, beware of rockfall and assault. Interesting. Well, certainly there's been rockfall. shit. That might be the owner of the, run you through, my dude. I mean, you wanted to fuck with me. Is there? I'm supposed to go this way, maybe? Well, I guess there is a path down this way. Doesn't seem official. Pumpkin plant. Nice. It's just saying that I didn't have any pumpkins, and it'd be nice to eat some pumpkin. And lo and behold, Malthus has provided. That's right. I'm religious now. They've converted me. Muscle meat. Uh-oh. Where there's spider egg sacs, there's spiders. Oh, fuck. I've been poisoned? Damn. They ain't kidding, man. Damn, this place is beautiful. Look at that. So pretty. Find some iron. Man, when I get to a smelter, it's gonna be good. I have a chat. Mr. Walking Man, what is up? I don't think that. Yeah, there's no more iron. Go, go. So, yeah, if you're just tuning in, we're playing Enderal, which is not Skyrim, even though it looks like Skyrim. It is a free game on Steam right now. They originally released this when Skyrim first, when the first version of Skyrim was out. It is a total conversion mod for the game, which turns it into a different, better game. I objectively will say. And yeah, I've been waiting for this to come back out on special edition because it wasn't available for a while. When Special Edition first came out, they took the older edition of Skyrim off of Steam and digital availability. What's all this blood? And so, but it is back, and it's a great game. It's really kind of just like just a better version of Skyrim in every sense of the old Three River Camp. Oh shit, what backing up slowly, backing up slowly, backing up slowly. We're just gonna go back down here and not interact with the troll because we just got murdered by like we got bodied pretty hard by spiders a minute ago, so like I'm not about to go see what a troll can fucking do to my butthole.
No. No. You will not take her. Away with you.
Scoozy?
You will not have her. Elfried stays with me. And drop the disguise already. I know a god of death when I see one. What?
I don't know who you are or what you're talking about.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a nightmare. Anyway, who are you? I wasn't expecting to meet anyone else out here. Save for the bandits, that is.
Long story. What do you do out here? You don't look like an adventurous type.
No, I'm not. This ruin over there. You know, I'm a merchant, and my specialties are all kinds of things with historical background. The things you usually find in ruins. Of course, I'm usually not stupid enough to go looking for them myself.
Yeah.
But there was this traveler from Ark who told me about this place, the Three River Watch, and he said that it's hardly guarded. Well, since I was in the area anyway, I thought it wouldn't hurt to take a look. Great idea, really. Look, I know we just met, but truth be told, I really got myself into some trouble
I just
here.
met you,
And you
and
look
this
as
is
if you know how to
crazy.
defend yourself. Something terrible happened, and I simply don't know what to do anymore.
Yeah.
Yes, my Elfried. She was kidnapped. By the stars, I was so stupid. We were just about to make camp for the night, and I went to search for some firewood. And then, just like that, she's gone.
I see. Any idea who took her? The bandits,
No,
maybe?
a Vatir. I heard him grunting, you know? He lives in that damned ruin. I tried to sneak in, but it's impossible. And I can't go back to Riverville for help either. That would take way too long. Please, you have to help me. If anything happens to Elfried, I would never forgive myself.
Alright.
Oh, by the ancient fathers, thank you, and hurry.
Alright.
Walk blessed and stay safe.
I mostly just accepted that quest because it's 10:30 and I'm done playing now. Yeah. But anyway, that was the stream. I'm gonna be playing this game more, because it's fucking Enderal, man. It's a great game. I won't stop saying that. If you didn't get a chance to catch the full stream, it's going to be available video on demand on Twitch for a week, and I will also be releasing it to the Roll Warriors YouTube page, so you can check it out there for an indefinite amount of time. Watch it as many times as you want, you weirdo. The podcast is kind of on a hiatus for a little bit. We still will be producing some content. It just won't be episodes. We're having a hard time with our cast being available due to some major unfortunate life events. So yeah, check out keep probably an eye on the YouTube page. I've been doing some streams with Andrew, so that's what will be available there. I'll be releasing one on Tuesday, in lieu of a regular episode. But anyway, peace out. Hit subscribe. I don't know if you can like this video, but like it. Damn it. Go over to YouTube, watch it, like it there. Ring that bell. Yeah, any support helps. This is, I mean, it's fun playing video games and talking to you people, but, and you know, help the algorithms. All right, I'm outie. I'm outie 5000. Yeah.